Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. This is HippyTesla, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XI out of the blue. As blue as my shirt. Hello, Mother of Hippie. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello, Sasha, my love. Hello, Nenomi M7Y. A real person. Blue da Bedi. Oh, Eurotrash. Adorable. Let's save the config from last night. I think I did some. January 12th. Oh, apparently I did save the config. It's 2 days ago at 9:30. Oh, if the game says I did it, then I did it. Who am I to object? No, especially at that time. Was it a power outage? No. Oh wait, no. It's from Monday. Never mind. That means I saved everything I had to save. It's all good. All good. No, don't stress about it. It's just my map markers. Oh yeah, let's switch the chat to the right window because I can't see the left window at least. A good portion of it. Do. My garden is so relaxing. That's where I last was. I'm doing my gardenly duties. Oh. Alright, fuck. I just said it and I didn't do it. The little cat has nasty intentions, I can tell. He's moving like he's about to fuck... Oh. I was gonna say he's moving like he's about to fuck someone over. Was it log, window 1, chat, it was NPC... I wonder what's message, is that like, no, huh. I bet that's the thing that I always wanted to send to the other window. Let's try both now, boop. There you go. Oh, did it move? Yeah, it did move. Oh, it instantly moves. Hold on. I didn't play with this enough last time, so... If I go poof. Yep. So, okay, that's... I always thought messages is like messages people send you. No, it's like system stuff. Ah, fuck. So NPC convos, that's for like... Huh. What about messages then? Interesting. Alright, fuck it. Let's see if that's gonna be what I think it is. Like, whose buffs are happening and whatever. Or just move everything to that window for once. Like, it's just social stuff on the left window now. That'll do. Let's get cooking. Hamama Ole. What time is it? Let me check. Oh my god, you started the Eurotrash fucking... avalanche. Avalanche! Carter came in singing the Eurotrash song. Raise the net, raise the roof, raise everything, for fuck's sake. Be right back. Need so fancy drinks from this grocery. Good luck! Let's see now. Alright. I am so curious what that does. Like, what category falls as messages? That doesn't matter, I guess. We'll see. I'll see in the battle. I think it's because I always wondered why all the battle stuff is on the right window. I said it like that. But it's just like, I don't know, HippyTesla's region expires, that's in the left window for some reason. Maybe that's why. Later, fuck off, Eiffel 65 is a way of life. I'm gonna assume that is the Eurotrash band. I don't know, I sleepwalked that era of our lives in PlayStation game rooms. True story. Oh, it's not ready? 21 hours and 16 minutes. Sheesh. There's a whole... What did I planted trees here last night. Didn't know it was possible. I kept getting tree cuttings and it just hit me. Hey, maybe I can plant these. In my garden where I plant wheat and shit, but I can plant trees the same size. Sure. Herbs have matured. Herbs. Harvest crops. Harvest this crop? Yes. And that's it. That's like... Oh, wait. They grow multiple times, herbs specifically. Let's put some wind in here, huh? Or water. Let's go one by one. So, last time it was that. This time it's this. Do I don't want to? Because like the other one's gonna be... The other one takes so long to flower. Let's... Oh fuck it, just do it. They'll be out of sync. I'm trying experimenting with different crops to see what's gonna happen depending which crystal I use. I mean the results are different, it's just nothing that blows my mind, really. Multiple. How's my inventory? 52. Alright, we can shove more shit in here. I think I can do all the stuff in one go. Multiple. Blink. I kind of missed, but the game doesn't give a shit. It's like, you got your ores. There you go. Go get rich. Oh, love, those are amazing. Those are adorable little hearts. Adorable. Rock oil has worn off. You don't say. Case... No, not case. Safe. Ooh. One cock oil, please. I mean rock oil, please. Oh, but you still need... Alright, fuck, I'm not done with the trees, apparently. Never mind. Let's go one by one. It just hit me. Wait a minute. That was an awfully quick harvest. That's because it wasn't done. My morning wood expired. I gotta give it more morning wood. For the big wood to grow. Alright, there you go. Archaeology lesson complete. Or practice, whatever. I gotta say archaeology practice. Come here, morning wood. Trade. We gotta grow cuttings. There you go. That's for plentiful wood. 10 more times. We're gonna need more fertilizer. Seven times. Oh. Not case. Safe. Wait, I didn't check. Did I get some grove cuttings? Nope. Let's put some... Oh, wait, I have them. Alright. Whenever I have grow cuttings, I use those. Which is not the same as tree cuttings. Then, let's shove all the craftables in here. Whatever I keep at this stage. What is it? Dark steel, adamant, walnut. No, not walnut, I think. No, not walnut, not. It goes from oak. That's right. Skip everything before oak. Dogwood. Woof woof. Cactus stems. Did I? No, Cactus stems. Fuck, let's put them in there as well. Get that one wood. Walnut. Does not belong there. But cactus stems belong here, right? Yeah. I slept very little. And I worked all day, so my head is like 50% efficiency. So it'll just go a little slower today. I think that's it. Oh, grow cuttings. There you go. No, wait, I need those. I literally need those so I can finish what I started. See what I mean? Like my short-term memory is like a goldfish right now. Like, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Grow cuttings. There you go. You're a streamer and that's okay. I'm a streamer and I'm okay. I don't sleep at night and I don't sleep a day. Did we do it? Did we fertilize it? Ew. Hey boy, what you doing there? I'm fertilizing this tree, mister. I really wonder what Urunde wood is. Is that a real thing or did they just make it up? Like half the things in this game are based on real shit and the other half is just Final Fantasy made up. Alright, let's go page by page. Not there, we need that. Send these nut peaches to nut peaches. Zebra ale. Lamole, what was it? I forgot what it does. It's like restores your magic or something. Fuck. If you don't want to tell me, I'll find it on my own. Banana milk? Oh! Region effect +2, but only 10 minutes. 2 HP every 3 seconds for 10 minutes. Well, that's... I guess you'd take that before a difficult boss battle, just like to... As a backup, you have additional... Wonder if it stacks with the magical region. Probably, yeah. Let's try it. Well, we have 2... Ooh, no, don't sell that. We have 2 notorious monsters or bosses to kill. Well, more probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more actually for the following 2 missions I'm hoping to do today, so... Gold crap. What happened? What? I thought I heard it go... Who? Her? Never. Never. That's some other cat. Just lies and slander. Scroll of Burst. I have that, but I wanted to sell it. That's right. Black Prawn. Blood Blotch. These fish names are amazing. And then there's a barnacle. Kajam peppers. Bay leaves. See? That's what I mean. You have pepper, black pepper, you have bay, you have this, that, then you have Kajam peppers, and then you have Pamama, which is just a banana. Elm logs. Professor Elm, Professor Maple, Professor Walnut. Peanuts, coconut shells. No. Dogwood. Does dogwood bark? Is it because it has a hard bark, so it's all bark and no trunk? That's why it's dogwood. What am I selling? I could have sold whatever. I'm just automatically selling shit while talking. Turtle shells. I don't know where this Moogle keeps this shit, but some questions are better left unanswered. Fish bones. God, look at this. I'm still in the garden. I'm getting rich though, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm keeping my 7 point something mil. keep spinning this money, but yeah, there's an Orendale log I didn't pack up. Those are... Pretty sure those are valuable. Yeah, I sold everything that's not worth shit. I probably sold the wood that I didn't want to sell, but... What did I just cancel? Oh, fuck, I hope nothing. That I almost canceled my buff. Maple, chestnut, dogwood, there you go. Shouldn't have sold that, but oh, it's okay. I can live without a wood or two. So there was just that Urunday log. And then we can go do some missions. 37. 37. See, I still have walnuts. Why do I still have walnuts? Can I explain this to myself? Why do you still have walnuts? I thought you sold your shit. Where's that walnut? Get the fuck out of there, walnut. I think that's it. Alright. Let's get out of here before something else happens. What time is it again? 3:04. 3:05. Alright. No crystals to send, no? 3 a.m. Alright. We're gonna be in dungeons, so time of day doesn't matter that much. Well, no. We're actually gonna be in emptiness. Should I stay thief? Dancer? Should I switch to dancer, thief? Should I be white mage, black mage? I don't know, I can't decide today. What I haven't played in it, what have I not played in a while? Red mage is too low. Dark Knight. Do I want to play Dark Knight? Dark Knight what? Dark Knight Warrior? Dark Knight... What's a good combo for Dark Knight? Maybe Dark Knight Dancer? Because Dancer is good, like, sub-job for almost any melee job. Because it's self-sufficient. I don't know. Fuck it, I'll stay Thief. I'm having fun as Thief for now. At some point I'll switch again. Let's get out of here. I guess I want to see the auction house, see if that burst is worth shit. Forgot to check if I got money for my sales, but okay, I'll check in the auction house. See, why is the Moogle text in the left window? Which category is that? What messages are yellow? For others? No. System? No. Yeah, only thing that's left in this is... Yeah, it's none of these, so I guess that, like, the yellow ones just default into the left window. You can't do anything about it. Sales status. Oh! Expired. Expired. Gosh, at least I can try selling something else, like, burst. 10,000? They're selling at least. Let's try it. I mean, they're 2, 4, 5 this year. I guess we'll sell some. Na 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 na. Man, I love this city and its theme. Little Mandragora is adorable. Teleportation, where was it? Bossidine Glacier, right? That is... No? For a Gandhi, maybe? Yeah, Bossidine. Do 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 do. I instantly missed the music. Get jumped. There's a monster right here. Oh, it's just a goblin. I think they're too low for me anyway, so Let's go. I don't even need the trust to just mount my noble chocobo steed. How did it go? Wow, it remembers your last macro book. Amazing. Soja. Up, left, around the bend, and you'll be there. Alright. It's not that hard. If you know what you're doing. Too weak. See, these are also on the left side. Okay, so I guess I didn't move jack shit to the right. Except for, you know, what matters the most, the cutscene text. Huh. Almost missed it. It's hard to see in the blizzard, man. And then what did I say? Left? Around the cliff? That Chocobo's the hero of this story, just running barefoot in this cold. God, look at the draw distance in this game. Sheesh. Climbing up the mountain. Or was it this way? There's a little passage in there. Hey, is that an NM? Or just a regular ghost? Nah, just a regular. What's with the little trees? I guess they're kind of secluded here and able to grow. Tundra tiger. Living statue. Too weak. Bye-bye. There he goes, walking on air. A magical chocobo. I gotta redo this whole part because I left Promathia when I was checking the garden, so... Enter. God, I got cold just like... listening to the winds blow in the game. I expect... with that intro, I always expect Sahara from... what are they called? Nightwing to start playing, because that's how that song starts. How did it go? Oh, gotta find, what was it called? Thing that I'm looking for. Oh, that's right. Wrong quest. Third, fourth, and fifth island have to search for memory flux gates and then fight the bosses. That's right. That's right. Alright. Let's get there first. Yeah, fuck. But before we do that, I gotta walk all the way there. Stone door. Yeah, don't forget the trust. Trusts. What are we gonna do? I'm keeping Ayame because she's good for skill. Skill chaining with with the thief. Shantoro 2 for bursts. And Karaha for haste. Of course, Velineral, because, well, is there a better tank trust? Boom, 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 boom. Wow, that's beautiful. Why is it doing that? It's amazing. Too weak. Cool. Alright, just follow to the stone corridor. Do I have to fight that golem NM again? Was it the golem? Nunui, yeah. I wonder. Let's find out. First, let's kill the snowball. Yeah. Look how ranged my ranger is. Yeah, that ball of snow ain't living longer than a minute. Oof, quadruple hit. Nice, got hasted, got buffed. Is he gonna spawn? Nevertheless. The trap on the door. Oh, you don't have to fight him again. Good. So just for the story, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. We'll see when an effect expires what it's gonna do. Then take the elevator, but don't aggro anything else. There's no shortcut to this part, weirdly, but I guess they didn't expect to... They're all on top of each other. They didn't expect, you know... Well, why wouldn't they expect? I was gonna say, they didn't expect people to just leave the dungeon, but why not? Oh god, we actually... What level are you, Thousand Eyes? Seems tough. Oh fuck. Where's the... Yeah, there you go. Come here, fight me here. Let's backstab the backstabbing son of a bitch. If I can get behind... You know what? Trick attack will do. Come here, Vala. Job abilities. Trick attack, bitch. Finally, we're fighting something with... Ooh, oh yeah. Let's not forget the food. You know what? This is as good as any place to use this. Here. 10 minutes of pure haste. I'm gonna do my weapon skill. Dancing Edge. Hey, you took my bot away. Death Ray. I don't like the sound of that skill. Nice. 1900 XP. This is where I should level up at this level. It melted into a pile of poop. Interesting dungeon. I mean, I would love to actually go through this a bit more. There are 2 elevators. I think we used the other one previously, because when you go change map, no, I always mix them up. Forgandi and then Soja. It's one entrance, then the other, yeah. Different entrances to this dungeon. And this whole section is off map. So how would you even know? I guess you would find out by exploring. Here we go. Not abilities, trusts. So let's do the same thing again. New dungeon, new rules. Same story. Okay, now we have the map. We gotta find a way out of here. To the next floor. To the next floor. Easy prey. Everyone's easy prey. So they really aren't worth the effort unless they chase me. Was it this way or that way? Well, we'll find out. Together. Huh, there's one. Lucky me. Did I lose all my TP? Memory. Yep, I lost all my TP. That's okay. I'll just rack up some on them. Wait, no, I used my weapon skill. What am I saying? Taste. Of course. Ooh, look at that combo. Oh. Did you chop him up? Chop him up like livers. And it's not the right one. It's always random, so if it's not this one, there's nowhere else to go but... Oh, look at that. Nowhere else to go but the other side, right? South of the border. It's not a big island, it just looks big. Looks big on the outside. You know, be careful. You don't want any apex fuckers around you. I think there it is. Easy peasy. Such sleepy land. What a bizarre world. We still don't have a full explanation of what it is. I mean, we kind of do, but it's like, there's got to be, you know... I just expect there's gonna be more backstory to this. Ow. Empty seed. That's what pushes his way, huh? He just comes back. He doesn't give a shit about your empty seed. We'll see if Ayame starts chaining. There we go. Yep, we did it. Nice. Shantoro? Oh, I think she bursted, did she? Let's see now. Dancing again. Shantoro can start getting Blizzard. Yep. Okay. Man, they're really programmed to be smart about this. Haste effect wears off. So, yeah, that's not the... It's still in the left window. They said floors 3, 4, and 5, right? Start level 2, yeah. I wish I could copy this one here. Where was I here? Yeah, that's it. I was marking the entrances and exits the other day. Don't know if I'll ever need them again, but it's a cool feature. That's why I was when we started the stream wondering if I uploaded it, because you gotta upload these with your character. So you can save them locally as well, like a backup. So floor 2, again, we're looking for... Is that his core? Yeah, it's his core making the sound. Weepers. God, they're disgusting, but also beautiful. Whoa. Easy boy. Alright, there's one. Possible memory thingamajig. Actually, no, this is the exit, huh? I think this is the exit. Return, no. But do we have this marked? Yep, we do. Alright. It will be hard to lose your way when you actually have shit marked on the... Oh my god, the Gorger. It looks like Lavos. Actually, they all look like the Lavos species. But it's not surprising. There's a lot of... Oh, was someone here? Is there another player doing the same thing? He's chasing me, isn't he? Yeah. So Seethers are more aggressive, is that it? Backstab! No, not weapon skill. Sneak attack. I'm blind. And paralyzed, I guess? Why did I hit so shallow? Memory receptacle. Alright, receptacle. Get ready. I'm gonna slap you. Or actually stab you, but you know. It'll be like the slapping. Can't believe it. We killed it. Whoosh. Whoosh whoosh. Was this one marked? Start level 3. No, it wasn't. There you go. Markers. Maybe. Was it left stick? Yeah, I think. It's hard to align them with. Or sometimes they won't even sit right. There you go. So the exit is close by. Did I see it right? Yeah. Exit is here, so just go towards the middle somewhere. We'll find something. Oh, wait, this is floor 3. Now I gotta look for the... What was it called? Check. As long as there's nothing apex there, we'll be fine. Oh, fuck, someone wants a fuss. A weeper. Ooh, look at that combo. Sneak attack. I'll save mine for the boss, Ayame. It was too close to death. I'm silenced? Yeah, nothing changed. I don't know what messages is. Message! Maybe like play online message? But that's okay. There you go. The right window was supposed to be for battle only. Extremely wide area. Wait, am I coming back now? No. I'm going in the right... Wait, what am I looking for? Hope nobody... It's called a memory flux gate. That's right. A memory flux gate. It shouldn't be hard to find, seeing that it's gonna be a huge thing in my way. Mini hills and forests just existing. That looks like a... Alright, receptacle. There's not enough room on the... There's not enough markers, otherwise I'd mark the receptacles too. Wonder Weeper Seeper. Silent Hill Abominations. I'm ready. Insta-kill. Boom. Man, that's some heavy damage from those skill chains. What did you kill it with, Karuha? I guess with the mace? What did it do? Start casting haste. Yeah, so it had to be, because it says Karuha Baruha killed it. It has to be the haste. Oh, I think I found it. I found it. Right, get ready to fight another boss. I mean, the first boss. Ugh. God. No, not her. Propagator. Propagator, instigator. Let me get behind you, boy. Sneak attack, bitch. Don't fuck up my sneak attack. Oh, it has to be in the kidney, otherwise it doesn't work. I think we'll kill it easily. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get to use my weapon skill. There you go, I'll use it just for you, Ayame. Skill chain, bitch. Ooh. Oh, wait, it wasn't? Alright, maybe I mistimed it. Anyway, that's one. Huh. We just killed the offspring. Oh, look, it's me. I know because I have my name above my head. Yeah, blind. Henson? HippyTesla? Same to you, man. Only your name. Is he real? So, this is the emptiness. I never believed I would be swallowed into its darkness. HippyTesla, you have my thanks. Oh, I'm rescuing them. I wasn't aware they actually. I thought they were left in the temple and, you know. Okay. And I was the only one sucked in, but I was wrong. If you hadn't awoken me, I dread to think what would have happened. But if I'm here, it is possible the others have been taken by the emptiness as well. We must look for them. Sure, now that I know that I need to do that, yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Too bad he doesn't actually fucking come with you. I really wish that was the case. You go with these people and... But anyway, on to the next floor. With my shiny thief ability called Cheese It. Wow. Boy, does it increase. Faster than a mount, I think. Memory receptacle, die! There. Trick attack? Yeah, I can. I'm behind him, actually. Am I behind him? Ah! The camera is stuck in my ass. Okay, there you go. I think that... I'm not sure. He's like... Whoa. Oh, no point. No point. Don't waste it. I want the TP. There's trays of all sizes and shapes. The smile on your face, the aura. This must be a priest-fiend world. How you doing, Reddit? Happy holidays, man. I don't think I've seen you since before New Year's. God, stop killing us. We're done. We killed the mama. There's nobody left. There's no reason to fight. Just submit. I'm gonna stab you once. There you go. Oh, look, twice. Push. You're a strong child. The other one doesn't want to fuck with us. It's like, you know what? He just turned this... Yeah, nope. Oh, wait. Are you fighting? Or just playing dumb? Nothing to see here. Move along. Let's look for another memory respectable... That thing. There's one. Man, these battle themes are so catchy all the way. I like how every expansion has a different field battle theme and dungeon battle theme, and then a different one of those for solo and in a party. So you have like 4, well, in the original game at least, in the base game you have 4 battle themes, just for regular battles, you know. 2 for in the field, 2 for in the dungeon. Never gets boring. And then each expansion adds its own twist to this. Where's that? Come on. Come on. She's gonna do it too late again. Look at that. He's gonna be near. You know what I can do? Fuck all of ya. Did I do it? No? Never mind. They died. Aha! There you go. Portal's open. Next floor, please. I've been a bit everywhere because of the sleep schedule being wrestled like a squirrel in a washing machine. Happy belated Christmas and a hand-forged Genki Steel New Year to you. Well, thank you, right? That's like, that's when, you know, when someone writes you a card, and it's not just happy birthday, but a whole story. I love that. Hey, it's New Year's here. Well, it's Orthodox New Year's because everything Orthodox is 2 weeks after, you know, Catholic, Protestant stuff. That's most of the world. So we had Christmas again on the 7th, and now we have New Year's today. So Happy New Year. Forgot to say that. Happy New Orthodox Year, comrades. Oh, have you been streaming recently, my man? I've been away. I missed a lot. Don't know what's happening. Wait.
Could you lower the turbo, please?
Must be nice being hot and all. Why is it not playing a Rennet clip? Huh, it doesn't want to play a clip? Alright, fuck then. We'll do one of these. Rennet. I've been writing. I did an RE randomizer tourney on Saturday. Nice. Lots because of camera angle. Lost because of it. Yeah, I get it. My favorite isn't like, you know, I play a lot of Outbreak. It's actually the one Resident Evil I play the most, but I do miss the OG 3. But anyway, you know, like when it's that sharp angle between the camera and your character, and you know there's somewhere there, but you're not quite sure how far or near. You're like, I'm gonna take that one step just to change the camera angle and see where. Oh, there goes my neck. Half a room was hidden because RE1 was made by Psycho. RE1 original. Wait, what room was that? I wonder. I gotta find another gate. Wait, fuck! Did I put this in the map? I spawned where? Somewhere here. I didn't go far, did I? I don't think I went far. I just spawned here and... yeah. I'm gonna say here. Let's see. Start level 4. Gotta put it in the map for future generations. Already prepared all the markers. Just want to find all the spots. Underground tunnel. It looks like solid wall, but if you run at it, it leads to that area with the metal generator and big... Oh, I know. Yeah, that... Oh, I know. 12 minutes before stumbling. Yeah. Well, if you play the game 100 times, you know. But like the first time, yeah. I remember many years ago being like, where the fuck do I go? Actually, I remember more recently being lost there. I think in the remake in the same area. I was like, where the fuck do I go? Oh, yeah. No, it was the original, but on Saturn when I played last, yeah. There's nowhere to go. Oh, look, it's not a wall. I kind of want to make fun of the developers, but then again, they made it with sticks and stones, literally, so... I would make... Oh, wow, was that lucky? I just ran straight into it. All week in practice, I never got to room once. Ha. Because it's the randomized, you know, the one for masochists. That room can still be tricky on, you know, the original and the Saturn one with the ticks. It's just... Oh, a boss, yeah, I forgot we're fucking... What the hell, son? Are you a little tall to be here? Solicitor. No solicitors, please. Alright, Ayame, hit him. Hit him, now is the time, woman. We can just one-shot him if you don't sit on your ass for a while. I want to backstab it, but I don't know where its back is, so I'm just gonna stab it. Wait for my... There you go. Hope I timed that right, let's see. No, I missed. Fuck, full TP and I missed. Fuck, that's okay. We still got damage, just not as much as I'd like to. Right. There's no point to sneak attack either now. Oh. They're all gonna hear us. You know what? I'm gonna do it because I'm a dancer. Was it abilities, job abilities? No, not sambas. Waltzes? Divine waltz. Do I have enough? I should have enough. There you go. Everybody get healed. My sexy moves are healing your souls. I don't think I have for another one. Nope. But I can give one to... they'll be fine. I don't know what that thing did, but... The solicitor readies empty trash. Ouch. So that's what hurt. Oh, we're losing health constantly. Look at that. In the cutscene too? Oh, I just realized that. Better hurry with the cutscene. They're all gonna die. Never had this happen. Like, their health just keeps dropping. The mages are... Look at that. Oh yeah, we saved another one. Oh, it's Lorenz. HippyTesla. EP. Oh, there goes my mage party. I'll just resummon them. Oh, wait, they stopped dying. Thank God. Nope, they're still dying. Just slower. This place, the spark of life has never... Oh, wait, he's French, that's right. Has never fled here, I feel. Is this what they call emptiness? I knew that if I followed you, something extraordinary was bound to occur. But this... My mind yet reels from the knowledge that the Silart and the Kulu still exist in this world. The ancient people who tried to open the gates of paradise. And to think that the legend of the mother crystals entombed deep below the surface of Vana'diel was true. I must track down that Junoan diplomat, Nagmolada. He and I have much to discuss. Let us be on our way. No, we were not gonna save the rest. Why are they dying so quickly? Let's see. Ooh, that's like super poison, I guess. Okay. Well, we're gonna refresh him. How about me, though? I have antidote, right? Yeah, I do have one. See, we could have saved them if we went into a battle, but just release. That is the strongest poison I've ever gotten in this game. We'll just resummon them. Hey, Druby. What do you call an Irishman who bounces off the walls? Ricochet. Ricochet McGovern. No, that is much better. How you doing, Droopster? Good morning to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all here. All right. I will need the heal. Wait, I have enough TP for myself, right? Job, Samba, Curing. Yeah. What's my TP now? 139. That's not enough for anything. Anyway, we did that. Let's get out of this floor. Wanderer. Hey, that's... I'm like that. I'm wandering as well. Wandering around. Do headless flies wander? Or do they wander? Yeah. Stab that white ball of light. Behind Vala? Yes! Trick attack, bitch! Good. Very good. Extreme trick attack. Hey, you know what I don't have? I don't have my food effects. I have 2 moral channels. That's okay. I'm good. Thanks for reaching out on Discord about Arc Raiders. I bought it as you requested, so now we can play it together. Huh? Please let the gaslighting work. I want to play with it. Play what? What is that? John mentioned that game. I've never played it. You created yourself rich. Oh, we killed him. Nice. We can we escape? There's a lot of them. I could have used my AoE, huh? Never mind, somebody else did it. Somebody more useful than me did it. Did I do it on this floor? Yes. Alright, next floor. Arc Raiders. It's third-person shooter where you go to the surface and kill robots and each other, collect loot and bring it back to the base to level up your workbenches. Think Helldivers but robots and PvP. Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds a lot like Helldivers. Oh man, I expected that game to be interesting for a long time, but it really the loop got me tired pretty. Oh wait, I didn't memorize this. Much quicker than I expected. But then again, you know what kind of games I play with. There's got to be some story. If all I'm doing is killing, what were they? Not dinosaurs, bugs. They were bugs. There were robots too, yeah, like Gears of War 4 style. But bugs, wait, just infinite bugs, always same. It didn't work. What'd you say? Think Helldivers, but robots in PvP. Wait, there's PvP. You can kill other people. And not like in Helldivers when you kill your team because you can. Arc Raiders is sweeping the interwebs right now. There's quests, but they're secondary, sadly. Why are they secondary? Bugs. Glorious bugs. No, you can't kill your team unless you use explosives. So basically you can blow them up, huh? There's the exit. Now we have mapped Promathia Vajal. Markers. Come on, it's so... Oh, it doesn't have to be too correct. Just fucking put it anywhere. And it goes like... That's okay. I mean, I'll find it. It's just annoying that it does that. It just jumps away. Yes, you can, but you can't shoot them. So you can blow them up, huh? And it's cross-platforms, and few games are. Really? Isn't this like the age of cross-platform games? Though I was thinking earlier, while trying to take a nap that my cat wouldn't allow, how I've seen so many different cross-platform systems, man. Droopster. It's every game has its own. We don't have a standard for that, is what I'm trying to say. Like Evil Dead had one, DBD has its own, Helldivers has its own. I was gonna say Hellraisers. Just a random thought that I thought about today. What the fuck is that thing? Thinker? Decent challenge. Oh, I should be careful here. You know what? Decent challenge? I'm up for a challenge. Come here, Thinker. Ranged attack. Oh, never mind. I went too far. I can't see it. There you go. Too far. Come here, Thinker. Sure. Let it be that way. Finally, archery skill. It's like impossible to get that around these days. Sneak attack, bitch! Oh, wait, Ayame's ready. Yep, I'm too. She's actually doing her thing. Alright. Dancing Edge, motherfucker. Boom, bomb, boom, bomb, boom. I did. I killed it with the weapon skill. Bravo me. 700 experience point. That's decent challenge. All right. Oh wow, someone who marks their maps. Oh yeah, I love doing that. Welcome, soul bad guy. Soul bad. I was gonna say soul bot. Soul bad guy. Welcome to the stream. A thinker, perhaps even a scholar. Maybe we didn't ask him. Sir, what were you in life? Cedar. There you go. He was a nasty son of a bitch. Where is that door? I'm pretty sure that's the end where I need to go to fight the boss because it's darker than the rest. So let's look around these buildings here. Aha, I think I see it. Easy prey. Guilty Gear. Hey, there you go. There's a game I know. That's Dirty used to play that a lot. It's a fighting game with cool graphics, with cool anime graphics. He's focused on Wallace. Give me your kidneys, wherever they may be, you phantasma creature. I love Shantoro 2's spells. They're kind of unique. Or maybe I've never played that specific class. She's like Black Mage, but shit she does. Throwing balls at her opponents. She did that. She kills him, and then there's no weapon skill. Meaning Ayame. So bad guy is one of the two main characters. He's like the Ryu of the game. Or Ken, I don't know who's the best compared. Wait, in Arc Raiders or in Guilty Gear? I'm confused now. It sounds like Guilty Gear. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Because of the Guilty Gear. Okay, yeah. He's gonna chase me. Yep. I know my weepers. Actually, you know what? I'm already playing handicapped here. Trick attack. Trick attack, I always imagine when he does it, it goes like, it wasn't me. Do we need a sneak? No. And she kills it with another one. Yeah. We'll never do it this way, Ayame. A decent challenge. There you go. We can try on this guy. Do it again. I'm ready this time. Ayame uses meditate. Nope, it's not gonna happen. I mistimed it. That's okay. She'll know what to do now, at least. Also started playing Final Fantasy Stranger Danger? Which one is that? Stranger of Paradise? The FF1 prequel? Is that the one? Stranger Danger. Final Fantasy Stranger Danger. Oh man, I want to play that one. Oh really? Is it really a prequel to Final Fantasy 1? Because... how does that work? Oh, everyone's paralyzed. Hey, do I have the Holy Dance? Also, I keep forgetting my waltzes. Let's give him some help. Ooh, that was a good sneak attack. Right in the... phantasmal kidneys? I don't... Hey! You're what I'm looking for. Another boss fight. What is this time? At least it's not the fucking building. Boy, you're ugly. Alright, I'm ready, Ayame. I hope I did it right. Yes! Boosh! Now we go for a trick attack. Who's healing? Oh, she's just curing her blindness. What the fuck? Am I cursed? Oh, boy, am I cursed. Waltz of happiness, everybody. La-di-da. It is a prequel, huh? I'm only halfway through it, but it looks like the story of Garland. Well, first boss, huh? First time I played FF9, which ended up being my favorite, always wrestling with 6 and 12, but yeah. When I saw Garland in that game, I was like, wait, what? And there were stories circling back then that that's supposed to be the prequel to 1, or at least, you know, some kind of a... Well, we didn't have spiritual successor as a common expression back then, but yeah. But it was not, it was just a love letter to all the older ones. HippyTesla, is that you? Where is Prish? Why isn't she here? Well, I think we're gonna save her now from like 5 different bosses, knowing Prish. It's gonna be like a Godzilla trying to eat her while T-Rex is biting Godzilla's tail, and then Wesker is somehow there punching... Chris punching a rock. Oh, I see. Our search for her continues. This may sound strange, HippyTesla, but as I lay dreaming, I am sure I heard Precious' voice calling to me. I believe she is somewhere deep in the bowels of this dreadful realm. Please, HippyTesla, help me find Prish. We must all escape this awful place together. But we keep walking 2 by 2 instead of a whole fucking army we have. I have to lug these mindless bots around because you guys are too lazy. Alright, let's get to the blackened part. All the way there. Holy Jesus Christ. Alright, abilities. No, wait. Abilities. Not magic. Abilities. Job abilities. Cheese it. People. Just straight southwest. Hey, if I pull a couple of monsters, do you think I'll be able to take them on? As long as they're not, like, Apex? Is Stranger of Paradise an action game, Ruby, or is it an RPG? South? Yes, straight in here. I'm not even gonna check the guide. I somehow feel this is exactly where I need to go. What do you want, son? Can't you see I'm trying to do a story here? Stab your kidney now, because you're a stubborn little fucker. Attack. That one wasn't again. Was it too soon? Maybe I should wait a little longer. I had it nailed down, but now it feels like... Huh. But has the job system. You can swap jobs on the fly. Is it something like FF15 in gameplay? Well done, steers! Oh, so I wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't get them all, if I didn't rescue them all. If we go any further, we will plunge into the emptiness. I imagine his voice like, what's his face? Yoshimo from Baldur's Gate 2. Hiya! Very well. Hiya. Then we must backtrack and find another path. HippyTesla, there was something I... Ah, good to see you are all safe and well. Nagmolada? Seems that Diabolos... Oh, forgive me, Diablo. It seems that Diabolos spoke the truth. Although I did think it strange that one could enter the emptiness without being devoured by its darkness. You have met with Diabolos? Yes, in his dream world of Dynamis. Wait, what? That's what Dynamis is? Oh, this is new for me. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I never played past 15, honestly. I played that, what, in 2021, I think I finished it, 2020. And yeah, no new Final Fantasy. 16 came out, I didn't have time for it. Well, most new games, I'm like, I'll get it, I'll play it, you know. Even Silent Hill 2 remake. It's a year and a half since that came out. I'm not in a hurry, but also, you know, not that I'll have when to play it anyway. Not like it's Alan Wake 2, dedicate a whole fucking month to it. 16 was awesome, huh? Absolutely the black sheep of the series, but an incredible action game. Okay, there you go. I've never heard anyone mention 16 since it came out from my Final Fantasy playing friends. I just assumed everyone's like, you know, either too old for this bullshit or just fed up with the recent games. So it's good to hear some good stuff. Same with like the Arc Raiders. I've seen it float around, you know, you can't not see it, but if you don't know what it is, it's just a name. If Senpai didn't mention it, probably would just like fizzle out of my brain. Would have fared better if it wasn't a mainline entry. Yeah, probably that there's something in that. People have expectations. I don't know why they don't make another one like 12. You know, I mean, they did kind of 14 is like 12. 12 is like kind of the evolution of this battle system from 11 with the ability to, you know, use what is it called? Wait mode, whatever. The time stops when you're like, you know, selecting commands, which when I feel mighty, I just go with full active, like playing an MMO. Then 14 is pretty similar, but I just love the battle system of 12 and the world building, the lore behind the Valise, you know, with like all the bad stuff. It's easy to just hand wave, you know, away if the game is fun to play all the time. And I expected 15 to try be at least something like that. It's not that I enjoyed 15, I really did. It just annoys me that it's more Kingdom Hearts than Final Fantasy in terms of battle, and so you don't get to summon your summons when you want. They're like, I'm just fighting this bunny rabbit that I accidentally stepped on because it was too dark, and here comes Garuda from the sky, like, fucking kill the bunny with the tornado, like, cool it, woman, it's just a bunny, I accidentally stepped on it, wasn't meaning to kill it, we're gonna have Ignis cook it anyway. Was it Ignis who cooked? I think it was.
Oh my God.
So you have no huh? What happened? Well, I'm saying just like it was so weird that you can't select when you want to summon a summon. It just happens inside the dungeon. We're gonna summon a tornado. No fucking problem. Realistic graphics slaps itself in the butt. FF16 or Stranger Worlds Paradise was FF12 but plays like a Devil May Cry. Oh my! So it's even worse than it's even worse than 15 in that terms, huh? You just go mash the button, kill him fast. So it is like Kingdom Hearts, huh? You know, Nagmalad reminds me of Cypher. Oh yeah, totally. He's almost as cocky, but he's too posh. You know, Cypher is more like unbrushed, unpolished, but Nagmalad is like, ew, I'm so posh. I am going to. No, he's never gonna say gonna. I am going to insult you, but you're not going to understand it, you stupid ape. He looks at us, looks down on the rest of us. Said it, if I helped you, HippyTesla, we would find a way out of this place. What, Diabolos told you that? Help, HippyTesla? Yes? Does the exit lie in this direction? Sure. Well then, step aside. There is little light remaining within this vessel. Oh, he's still carrying the box. I can't figure him out. I keep thinking he's the bad guy. Cool. Wow, very cool. What did you do? Did you Silent Hill the floor? Is that even legal? Oh yeah, if you're looking for strategy, that's all before combat. During combat, you're swapping skills while dodging and smacking bitches. It's great fun, but if you're looking for something slower and more strategic, it's not there. I'm definitely gonna try them out. I mean, I am a Final Fantasy fan, so I, I at least I wanna. I don't think I've ever skipped a Final Fantasy game, so except this one and 14, I haven't finished all the way. Well, finished the main story, but not the expansions, obviously. But we're working on that. Other than that, it would be sad to skip them unless they really suck, which I doubt. 16 is more like Diet DMC, Diet Final Fantasy tool, not a whole lot of RPG elements to speak of, like in Stranger of Paradise. Uh-huh. Kingdom Hearts was pretty good, but the entire world and story was stupid, and I'll die on that hill. Yeah, with Kingdom Hearts, people either love it or hate it. There's no one's like, eh. Yeah, there's always it's one of those games. There's always some emotion tied to it. I love Kingdom Hearts, but I admit it gets at times like, why? As a fan, as someone whose favorite all-time favorite game is Chrono Cross, you'd think it doesn't get more convoluted than that, but no. Square was like, we're gonna one-up Chrono Cross 7 times over. Gotcha, I gotcha. Don't no worries. Is it like what a voice actor once said? You just read whatever's on the screen, and doesn't matter what it means. FF16 and Stranger of Paradise aren't bad games by any means, but they definitely don't follow the formula. I guess they had to switch it up sometimes. Darkness is a sense of light, but also a heart, but also a door, but also a door in the door, but also light, but also no heart. 17 Xehanarts, yeah. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Stranger of Paradise has lots of RPG elements, though. It's more of a straight up action RPG. Cool. So that's next, I guess. One day when I obtain it. Celtius. As long as I have breath in my body, I will find you, no matter what it takes. Oh, he and Celtius have a... Wait, so you're also alive for thousands of years, motherfucker? Is it boss fighting time? Where am I now? Am I still... No map. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a boss fighting time. Web of Recollections. I'm gonna get ready, because if I don't, they might smack my booty so hard I wake up back home. Ayame, yeah, sure. Now that I figured out that fucking skill chain thing, I'm gonna wear it out until it's useless. I can sell for $8 and I'm not mad about it. Stranger of Paradise, I mean. Wait, don't summon yet. Oh, you mean... Oh, that's... Okay, good, you told me. Well, that's okay. I'll just summon the others. Because they're gonna disappear once we enter, huh? And I skipped one of them anyway. Which battlefield? All right. What was the timer on them? They shortened it. It used to be a lot longer. But I have other. I just need Ayame really the most. 3 minutes. All right. 3 minutes is all I can spare for you. You know what I can do in 3 minutes? Have some water. And that's about it. That's all I need. It doesn't have to be haste. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Hope you're gonna take advice from a guy literally named Bad guy? What has this world come to? Well, you know, it's 20 new year, new decisions. You know, like believe in the bad guys. Can I check them here though? That's what I wanted to see. Magic. Trust. Nope, they're still gonna be down there next to. All right, 2.5 minutes, not much. A new world. Let's see the cutscene that ensues. It's gonna be like, no cutscene, instant battle. I like how these records are all under a minute. I'm like, I'm never gonna compete with that. 5 adventures though. You know, maybe in a party. Look, we're all here as a group, but none of them are gonna fight with me. A dead end? Show yourself, Celsius. So hard. Celsius. It's not T, it's T. Is that turbo? Oh, look, someone farted. And it ain't me this time. Oh, there's 3 bosses. Shit. Brim, brim, brim. Trust. Can't see, so I'm just like going blind. Minute and a half. They can wait that long. Love, do we still have those sweet little rolls that I had for breakfast? Those cheese rolls? Yeah, can I? Yeah, give me 2, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, like every fucking battlefield I enter, it's like, oh, the record is 2 seconds by this dude who was in all the battlefields, probably practiced for the last 20 years, 25 years since the game came out, how to do it fastest. Oh, thank you, love. That's exactly what I want. That's a good use of waiting time. Why do I keep going to abilities? 20 seconds. I can get another bite. Did you see that? They were all like 1 second away cooldown as I was summoning them. Alright, team. The records are all reset every update, but they were probably all decked out and didn't want nothing to do with a fair fight. Makes sense, yeah. They removed a lot of level caps, which is like, I get it, but also that happens, you know. Most of the bosses, because I do other things in the game, even with all that, I keep changing jobs so I'd have some semblance of challenge, right? See, like I should probably switch to Red Mage or Monk at some point, or unlock some new jobs. I really want to try Geomancer. I really want to try Blue Mage so bad in this game, and Summoner. So 3 classes I really want to try. But we haven't got there. Anyway, I keep swapping jobs because I want to feel like they're not going to fall apart as soon as I look at them. They're bosses. I should feel a little threatened, you know. This fight is fighting all 3 enemies from the previous. Yeah, that looked like it. Alright, who are we going to start with? Does it matter? I'm going to start blind. And if I fail, then I'll go for the guy. Procreator first. We ain't gonna let them procreate. Could I have pulled them instead? Oh, never mind. They're gonna sit there. Unless Vala activates them all. Does this work, I wonder? Wow, he's gonna die quickly. Trick attack. Wait, are they draining TP? I didn't. The other 2 are just too afraid to do shit. There you go, Agonizer starting. Hello, Agonizer. Gotta have those waltzes ready. Because he's out of range. I'm like, where's my TP? I'm not even hitting him. I wasn't paying attention. Where's the offspring? Are you fighting it? Switch target from what? What am I fighting? Oh, never mind. I guess it glitched or something. Maybe wait for Ayame. I think I gotta do the first one, so she... Will she do it if she's got this desummoned? No? Did we do a skill chain? I don't think so. Sneak attack! Very easy peasy even with this. If I went in here as a white mage, they would just melt, bro. Can I steal something from this guy? Let's see if we did it. No, but I think... No, did we? No, it didn't look like we did. She did just the arrow. That's okay. He's still dead, so GG. Diabolos? Lord Diabolos! Peace! Oh, he's got her. So we meet again, he who was one with Celtius. Now that the light of the fourth crystal has been wrought, it will not be long before this land is infested by the emptiness. I fear that it may be impossible to thwart the plans of Celtius. If I had only realized earlier what he was at the... Wait, you didn't know either? So I'm not the only one who's like clueless here, huh? Hey, that's the Dark Lord battle. The final boss battle from the main game. What was it? Not Dark Lord, what was his name? Hold up. A-tier music. Pretty Chrono Trigger-y crossy. What's his name, man? Not Lord of Darkness, not Dark Lord, but something like that. It was... Shadow, thank you, Shadow Dork. Yeah, I know it said something to do with darkness. Shadow Dork, yeah. Raugrim. Like the base game story is good. It's a good story, especially when you see it from all the angles and you soak in, because it's not like you can miss a lot of story in this game, right? There's a lot of lore in the just citizens of different cities, but then the expansions really pick up the pace, man. Diabolos, are you saying that you know that what he's up to? So, this reminds me of Final Fantasy 13 now. You don't know yet? Is he truly planning to thrust Vana'diel into the abyss of the emptiness? That may be the ultimate result of his actions. However, I do not feel it was his original intention. No, I learned the true ambition of Celtius in the form of a dream, the dream of this girl. Celtius has come from Altair on a mission to protect the celestial capital. From where? That is ridiculous. The celestial capital was destroyed without a trace when the Xylid tried opening the gates of paradise over 10,000 years ago. So wait, am I getting right that Nagmolada, that what's his name, the Junonian princes, the little guy and the big guy, what were they called? Ealdnarsh and whatever the big guy was. Are they 10,000? Are they around for 10,000 years? I thought, like maybe they got suspended animation or something. But like him being lost in the story confuses me because I thought if anybody knew what was going on, Nagmalada did, but nope, he's just like running around blind like everyone. These expansions totally blow it out of the water. Yeah, the base game feels like an intro, honestly. Like the whole, I thought the thing with Raugrim, you know, the Shadow Dork, with what's her face, Cornelia, their love, you know, the whole thing was wow. Especially with the backstory, yada yada. But then I started Rise of the Czar. It was a wow. This game goes like time travel and elements, and we go into the sky and the Sanctuary of Zeta. It's probably my favorite area in the game so far. And then this expansion is like, hey, Bahamut's here, but he doesn't want to help you. But you get like the insight into the Xylert and whatever these fucks are, they Xylert or the other ones. I'm still collecting the pieces anyway. But yeah, I agree. They totally blow it out of the water. Child of the Kulu, Altair was not destroyed as you thought. It still remains intact, its residents alive, resting in a safe place. Okay, so that's new info. So apparently Altair still stands. Is it like the Phantom Village from Final Fantasy V? A safe place? Beyond the 5th crystal. HippyTesla. Search out the final Mother Crystal. There you will find the truth you seek. I do not understand. Are you saying that there is a hidden realm beyond the 5th crystal? At the gates of paradise, they could also be. Ha ha ha! Foolish children, do you still aimlessly seek the dream of paradise? I must warn you, it is not your will that guides you to the gates, but the will of Promathia. Alright, that's a little creepy. What does the Twilight God want with my will? You and every other soul on this world are slaves to the will of the Twilight God. And that is why Bahamut, keeper of the gates of paradise, has set out to destroy you. The will of Promathia? Promathia's curse on mankind? So the true reason Bahamut has deemed us his enemy lies in the curse. Lord Diabolos, is there any way to break these chains that bind us? Ah, see, he said it. Chains of Promathia that bind us. There is one way. Long ago, remnants of the Kulu came to me and asked me to release them from the chains of Promathia. I did as they asked. However, the result was tragic. The Kulu lost their original selves. Children of Vana'diel, Promathia's curse is necessary for the survival of your species. Without it, you would be nothing. It is only a curse because that is the name you have given it. It is only your chains because that is what you make it. Alright, that's an awesome concept. Yeah, it's like if I remember the lore correctly, uh, the enlightened races rose up, and Altana was happy, but then Promathia was jealous or angry or something because they wanted to enter paradise. Maybe that's why, or was it behind before that? I don't remember. But then he cursed the he cursed the races to forever fight or something, and then Altana wept and cried 5 tears, and that's how 5 enlightened races of Vana'diel were born. Like the Hume, the Galka, uh, the Tartaru, the Mithra, and who am I missing? And yeah, the Elizin. Yeah. So, but I'm not sure if I got that right in chronological order. That's pretty philosophical. Yeah. However, if we are not purified of this curse, whether it is one or not, there is no avoiding a battle with the Worm King. Oh, we're gonna fight Bahamut? Why am I surprised? And even if we are victorious, there is no stopping the emptiness from swallowing all life in Vana'diel. There are no roads left for you to travel. What? Differ, but okay. Phoenix has been reduced to a mere fragment of her former self, while Fenrir, guardian of tomorrow, remains powerful. Yeah, oh my god, I should really start leveling Summoner. And Carbuncle, bringer of rainbows, still ponders over whether to lend his hand to your cause. This is because he realizes that he cannot save both of you. He must choose one, mankind or Vana'diel. We must learn from Celtius and the mistake he has made. In attempting to save both sides, he only caused them much pain. Very cool. But that does not take away from the fact that he tried. That's Prish, isn't it? Oh, Prish. Yep. There's our girl. Prish. Diabolos, if you had anything close to a soul, you'd know that pain comes with the package. There's no way around it, but it's what makes us who we are. You're nothing but an empty shell. What happened to your soul? My god, she's feisty. If you're going to live your life in fear of hurting someone, then you'll never be able to save anything. You know nothing, John. I mean, girl. Winter's missions tell you more about Fenrir. Summoner is more about Carbuncle from what I remember. Yeah, in 14, my friend started playing as an arcanist in 14 recently, and uh, he starts. It's like the pre-summoner job, right? Class, and he starts with Carbuncle, and I was wondering if you can summon, Shiva, Ifrit, Ramuh, and all the other cool guys. Knights of the Round. Well, not Knights of the Round, but at least Bahamut. I mean, what's a Final Fantasy if you don't do a fucking Mega Flare? You know what I'm saying? Somebody starts pestering you, you're like, here's my dragon from the sky who's gonna shoot laser until he melts you. And there's no block from that. You can't block Bahamut. But yeah, I would really like to try the 3 classes, the four classes I would like to try the most are the Blue Mage, the Summoner, the Scholar, and the one I said before, but I forgot about it, Geomancer. Geomancer, because I freaking love Geomancer in 3 and 5. Just hurl rocks and mountains at people. Eat grass, motherfucker. There you go, I win. If you are so adamant about your cause, then why not carry the pain of all Vana'diel on your own? Oh, good one. Sacrifice yourself for this world and its children. If you die, Bahamut's pact would be broken and Vana'diel would be saved. Break the pact? Why didn't I think of that? Kill the keeper of the apocalypse. Wait. Wait, what? Priest she fucking went murder boner out of nowhere. 6 minutes. Yeah, I ain't breaking that record. 1500 experience, almost as an enemy my level would give me. Almost as much. Did we do it? Hey, I found something. Oh, these guys again. I don't get their role in this. Are they important? They're looking for their daddy all over the world. What is going on? I don't understand. You found something? Show me, show me. No, wait, it's a body. Oh no, wait, it's her. Just a body. Why does this keep happening to us? Fucking, they're just comic relief at this point. We gotta go tell someone before we do. Russell, Russell. Hey, are you? Are they? Oh my God, they're robbing me blind, or they're robbing me unconscious. The mysterious amulet has been stolen. You little twerps, again. You three? The mysterious amulet was returned to. Right, man, this game just keeps surprising me with like humor. Fucking who let the Mughals out? Kupo, Kupo. Who's that? Is that her? Mr. Nakmalada. We're glad to see you're okay. Lady and Eshantar were so worried about you. We were so worried about you too. I don't need your platitudes. What I need to know is why you three activated the ruins of Soja. Do you realize what you've done? Or were you just causing trouble as usual? Why does he know them now? Like, who are you? It wasn't like that. It was Lady Ashantarl. She asked the adventurers to do it. This is Ashantarl's doing? What could she be up to? Did she activate the ruins to seal Diabolos? Or could it be? Mr. Nagmalada was really mad. Mr. Nagmalada had steam coming out of his ears. What do? We don't get the chance to tell him about Preesh. He's just like right there. Are you fucking blind? She's still lying in front of that tower over there. Even if we leave her like that, she probably won't die. If Preesh finds us, we definitely will die. Which means we leave her like that and stay alive. So the fifth crystal is in Altayu. Everybody's doing their own thing. Nobody's listening to anyone. Too weak. Alright. Where am I? Oh, I'm literally where I... Okay. Where I finished. Where I entered. What's a Nue? Oh, all the towers have names? There you go. That's the first time I see that. They're tigers? New are these tigers? Tundra tigers. New Fang. Oh, jeez, you're shaking my controller.
Надо было, что стоишь в кайфе животных, сломал время, я слайм. Так история более разбираться.
Okay. I7 tower. Okay.
Что ты совершил по списку, чувак?
6 lines of dialogue, no cutscene or... Ah, fuck it, I'll go to I7. Where am I now? I7. That's a far tower, man. And yeah, it's hard to get a correct challenge from these older fights. You're either hopelessly outmatched or it's a total breeze. I suppose you could just summon less trusts, but we're here for story anyway. Exactly, yeah. Happy New Year's, Poopy. Both New Year's, both Christmases, my man. How you doing? I'm okay, man. I'm okay. Just busy as a bee. Couple more weeks, we'll finish up the studio, and then I'm hoping things will settle down. We're back to daily streaming and all that. How's your holiday season? Well, it's technically it's still holiday season here until tomorrow. At least that's how I grew up. Going down, around, back to the center, and then where's the ramp to go up there? Oh, I see. Just go to the book, I guess. Go to the book. Because it's I-7, yeah. I'm just gonna do this the cheap way. Why? Because I can. Oh, I still have the war. I didn't even put my good ring on. Could have died. Not that that one ring would do any good, but okay. Rested up, didn't go anywhere except for Tasbina. Fair enough, fair enough. Um, how's the ice situation over there in Western Belgrade? We were snowed in for a couple of days last week, right around Christmas. So you completely new to 11, or did you play back? I actually played. First time I played this was in 2014, I think, a bit. I wanted to see if I like it. Then I actually started playing it. I wanted to buy the PS2 version, honestly. But it was only a US and Japan only thing. It wasn't a European thing. So I just kept, delaying. And then I bought the Xbox 360 version in 2017. I was like, all right, enough time has passed. I really want to play this game. Installed it, play online, everything. So happy. Xbox 360 version is down. I still have it though. I still keep the disc. So I finally bought the PC version, and there you go. Sometime April 2017, I started playing. I play a couple of months, then I rest a couple of months. Well, I had actually a couple of years for 2021, but yeah, not completely new. Definitely not. I just take it slow, take it easy. Thank you for the follow, Vice Nary and it. Which Vice Nary? I hope I pronounced that good. If not, thanks for the follow. Hey, Soul Bad Guy, thank you. I'm getting followed by bad guys. Oh no, I think Druby was right. It's a new year, new challenges. Bad, especially where snow wasn't cleaned almost everywhere, but getting better as the temperature is seeing. Well, you heard what they said. It's your fault the snow's not cleaned. It's not, whoever's supposed to clean the snow. Like those people that have been without power for the last week or so. Last I checked, there in Western Serbia, it was like 7 days, a couple days ago. I don't know if they restored their power and water, but like after a week without power, they're like, no, it's your fault you don't have electricity. Oh, cool. Pronounce it well. There you go. Welcome to the channel. Is this your first story playthrough of FF11? Yeah, basically. For the last... What's this? Year 8 now? But yeah. I was like, you know what? Enough dicking around with the crafting and the leveling and all that. Let's just do exploring. I'll get lost in this game easily. So when I'm not streaming, I'll just explore an area. Just for fun. I enjoy it. Especially like Utunga Jungle or I just mentioned the Sanctuary of Zeta. Man, I love those areas. But yeah. So slowly it is for the last 8 years. I love this game, by the way. Story is really amazing, so you got a ton of awesome content ahead of you. Yeah, we were just commenting a couple of minutes ago. Soul Bad Guy here and I were commenting how the main game story was good, but then I started Rise of the Xylert. It was 200% better, and Chains of Promathia is even better. So, well, at least the same, if not better. It continues the storyline. I love it. And I'm very curious about Ashantoro Ascension. That just, from what little I had to deal with Shantoro, it promises to be a riot. I just have a feeling it'll be like that. Teleportation, and then it was... Yeah, no, always fucking for Gandhi. Alright, there you go. Totoro's Ascension is a mini add-on, so not as big as Chains of Promathia. Yeah, there's like 5 big expansions and 6 of those tiny ones. Wings of the Goddess is one of the best FF stories ever told. You know, it's amazing you say that because that's the out of all the main expansions, that's the one I'm looking forward to the most. I'm a huge Chrono fan, Trigger and Cross, but Chrono Cross is my all-time favorite game. And it's just like I could tell even without reading online that the Chrono team, at least some members have worked on this game. You can, the elements, the how magic works, yada yada. There's a lot of that. Time travel, music seems to be inspired, even though it's not Yasunori Mitsuda. But Wings of the Goddess just seems like it's gonna be amazing, time travel and all. Absolutely love it. Wow, thank you guys. You hyped me up for something I was already hyped up for. So that's pretty cool. That's why we're gonna do our best to go through this. You know what? I don't need this. Fuck, I have a noble chocobo. What am I doing? It's white, and the snow is white. We're gonna be invisible now. Let's go, steed. Hiya! I could ride a tiger, but tigers stand out with their black fur and whatnot. Chains of Promathia is amazing, but it's really hard to understand on the first play. Yep, I just complained about it. Like I like it, but I can tell that I'm not getting a lot of things. It's kind of like with the main story, it felt like there was a lot uh, omissed. Basically, it wasn't mentioned, and then in what do you even call that? You know, when you have the expansions, the main story gets. I only did the Bastok story, right? So the main story gets expanded. You can, you can do all those missions that are in Rise of the Xylart areas, and you get more. I like the whole drama around the Tailkeeper and the Galka history and all that. And it just gets better with each one. So you did beat the Rise of the Xylart. Haven't heard you mention. Yeah, I did. I go in order. Actually, I beat that on stream. I started streaming Final Fantasy XI when I was mid Xylart. Because I always wanted to to stream this game and thought I'd start fresh, but then I remembered that I put in how long have I played this game total? Where was that? You can see somewhere. It's in status, wasn't it? Yeah. Playtime. 29 days. That's a lot of time I spent on one game, even in 8 years, for my, taste. So I wouldn't want to go 29 days again before beating it at least once, all the way. I love how things completely go over my head. The story goes deep. Yes, a very underrated Final Fantasy. One of the most underrated, probably. I mentioned I don't want always the other day I was talking about it. I don't want to sound like an old fart who's like all games were better, but there is a substantial as far as story and just the mechanics, the battle goes. There they are. I find 11 so much better than 14. There are some things. There are plenty of things that are better in 14 compared, but. These guys are too weak, I think, aren't they? Yeah, too weak. Alright. Better safe than sorry, because I'm talking, my attention's not all there. I'll go back sometimes and things just click. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. Games were better when investors didn't have their grubby paws on them. It was a different time, man. Like, look at this game. The Square never did any engine update on 11. That's amazing. Just like from any standpoint, like the financial or creative, just even after the PlayStation 2 version was axed, and I thought they're gonna expand, modernize the interface maybe, because what 14 has is amazing controls. I mean, the macro palette in this game serves its purpose, but it's never going to be my main. You notice that I played with the menus, right? Because I can see the cooldowns on spells and shit that way without installing add-ons, right? They never went with 60 frames per second. I just installed Windower for the first time a month ago because I've seen someone stream at 11 and they streamed it at 60 frames, and I thought, man, I don't mod games, right? But si- uh, frame rate is one of the first things I'd go for. I don't need high resolution. I just don't want the game to stab me in the eyes every time, I'm turning around. So the minimap and the 60 frames came with it. And I saw you can get the cooldowns and all that, but that's okay. We'll live. Anyway, the point was the 14 has amazing controls, and I wish they did that on this game. Support indie devs. That's the only way with the current climate. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it before New Year's. I don't know when I streamed Tormented Souls in October. I think yeah, for Halloween I had a vision and it didn't get fulfilled. But the Tormented Souls 1 and 2 gave me so much more fun, and just I want to replay those games compared to like RE remakes. You can see they're following a template, the big studios, and I know what's gonna happen behind the corner. Oh no, surprise! You know what I mean. So talk to these guys, I guess. Guess what? The guy that brought the girl to us, I saw him asking some adventurers to take him to Bastok. Oh, my hometown. He said he was looking for his companions and that it was urgent. I wonder why he lied to Torino and said that he was going to travel north. My mommy wammy told me that the only thieves and criminals lie. Oh, wait, who did a potato? Okay, how about you? Oh, they all have 2 lines of dialogue each, huh? Legon Moigan. My God, these Taro names. That Loverange fellow, this wasn't the first time we'd seen him. He'd been around here before, poking his needly nose into our busy-bodied business. I think Potato has the hots for him, but that's probably just because she's looking for something to keep her warm up here in the freezing, wheezing cold. Huh? A girl? Some Elvan guy brought a dead-looking girl to us. Is that the one? Well, she was frozen to the bone, so we helped her out. Torino Samarino. The Elvan was in too much of a hurry and to wait for us to revive the girl and headed off to the north by himself. Not very considerate, if you ask me. Where north? Can you even go more north than the Northland? Oh, yeah, I guess it's Zarkabard. Zarkabard. Let's see the map. Conquest. Where am I for? Yeah, you can go. You can go north to the Northlands. Kinda the northwest more, but yeah. Maybe he's going towards Zarkabard, huh? P agrees. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So how do you? I wonder. So you old timers, like old Final Fantasy 11 players. How would you know about these things? So I use the guide so I don't miss the story stuff, just so I can follow points. Talk to the three Taru at I-7 here. How I guess the only way is how I do it. If I were a 15-year-old kid and had all the time in this world, I would just after that last cutscene when they mentioned Preach is in front of the tower, I'd check every tower and then I'd run into these. I don't know how else people would find it. Basically, I'm asking, am I missing something here? Desires. Oh, we're gonna finish the 5th chapter. Another battlefield. Another boss fight. So now go to Sid, huh? 2 dungeons, defeating the notorious monster, and clearing 3 battlefields. 3 battlefields. Mhm. You literally have 3 paths. You can work on more than one section at a time. So Tenzin's path, Ulmia's path, and Luveran's. Interesting. For whom the verse is sung. We're gonna hear the whole godly song. Okay, so just talk to Sid for now. Let's go talk to Sid. I would just run into it because I know it would be a while before I found another pickup group. How do you feel about the dungeons being not being instanced in 11? I personally love that. Like instance dungeons are cool. I guess the first time I saw that was when I was playing World of Warcraft with Left 4 Poop here back in 2006. Man, those were the days. But yeah, when I started playing 11 and I realized, wow, you can have an MMO without instance dungeons. I love that. You're looking for something, someone else is looking. It happened to me once, low level bastard. Was it the Gustav tunnel or no, or one of the tunnels? No, one of the maybe even the one here. Hold on. Maybe Zerun Mines. I don't know. I was doing a mission early on in the game, and me and another guy came to the same spot, and we just looked at each other. And I think I knew, but I think he also knew. We were both after the same objective. But because the dungeon is not instance, whoever takes it, the other one will have to wait. So I waited. I didn't mind. You could see they were both like, and then he grabbed the triple question mark. These fights were so stressful. What the three paths? I think the dungeons are awesome, but some of them are a bother. They're huge. I think what dungeon was that? Hold on. I think it was Castle Swal, right? The final dungeon of the no, don't shut down. The of the main game. What am I doing? Region. There you go. I was the right thing. All the way in Valduan. Yep, Castle Swal. God, what I needed help there. I had a guy, a long time player, carry me because it's not impossible. It would just take a long time to, even with the maps, because maps could really use the interface for the maps in this game could be easier, right? Because it's shit. If you want to change, by the time I change the floor, I forget what I was looking for. So I was lost there for days until a friend came and helped me, just find my way to the Shadow Dork. I love it. They need more of them in 14. Wait, there are uninstanced dungeons in 14? I only saw instanced, but I didn't finish the main story there. I still remember the awe when we first experienced it. Yeah, man, that was a phenomenon. Yeah. Left 4 Poop here was trying to explain to me how MMOs work because he was like, we're gonna play World of Warcraft. What? I mean, I know I played Warcraft 3 before that, but sheesh. And my brain just wouldn't click. What do you mean a game that you don't save and you're always online and the other people are running there non-stop? That just doesn't click. And then we spent months and days, three of us in shifts, approximately 8-hour shifts, farming shit. I don't even remember what we were doing. Sometimes I didn't know what I was doing. I was playing Left 4 Poop's high-level character, and I had no idea what I'm doing. He would just say, click this and this, use this skill until that happens. And I do it like a fucking robot, and I loved it. Any of the boss fights in Chains of Promathia. Hell, even Shadow Lord was tough as hell, even at level 60. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now I'm saying the game is super easy now. I think when I first played, I know, when I first tried this game, you lost XP when you died and you could de-level, and that just fucking terrified me. That was so easy. It was around every corner and it would punish you for it. You'd be like, hey, all that gear you bought and you sold your old gear because you've leveled up? You can't use any of this shit anymore. Maps in later expansions are really pretty confusing too, huh? Every time you lost, you had to run back to the boss. Yes! Oh. He doesn't even have a war point nearby, right? Like in most dungeons. Grinding. For context, making money by farming resources which I sold on the auction house. Yeah! Speaking of auction house, I want to see if anyone was interested in that burst. I'm just gonna sell the fucking balloon parts. They sell for a lot of money. I'm happy though. I always wanted a single player experience of 11, so this is the next best thing. Yeah, I mean, since they added trusts, I agree. I'm always up for playing with friends and people, but If nobody wants to play, hey, we got trusts. No, nothing sold. So, auction house is slow lately. What about that high re-raiser? Can I sell that? I'm too cheap to use it anyway. How much for that? See, a lot of them sold, but fuck, I guess I'll put it up for 10,000 and hope for the best. Yes, yes. There you go. So now, Sid. My man Sid, we're going to Metalworks. What time is it? 3 a.m. It's pretty light for 3 a.m. I have it in favorites, don't I? I have both Metalworks. Yas. You can technically play solo all the way to the latest expansion story, technically, but do not recommend unless you love a challenge. And you know, if you don't want if you want the same battle theme to play all the time, because like the solo battle themes don't change, right? On the field or in the dungeon. Hello, Naji, you old dog. Once I'm done, either when I'm done with all the story, or maybe when I'm done with Wings of the Goddess, because I can't wait for that expansion. I'm gonna swap nations to Winders. I really want to see their side of the story. But my heart will always be in Bastuk. I love this. We call this the banger. Look at it. That's what it does. I named it last session. Master engineer. He made an automatic hammer. They change when you're just in a party with trusts. It still continues as a party. Yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, that's what I mean. Any party will have a party battle theme, right? But solo battle theme, from what I see in main game and these two expansions, it's always that. Probably one of the most kick-ass battle themes. You know, the one that reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy VIII. But it's the one. Alright, what you got, City? Trusts are overpowered for missions, but they are really weak for endgame. Okay, what does that mean for endgame? Oh yeah, I never hear the solo battle teams. Yeah, sometimes I just go out to fight by myself just to hear that. In the dungeons as well, you know, both solo in the field and in the dungeons in the main game, they really sound like FF8 battle teams. HippyTesla, I was starting to worry about you. Are you alright? I heard from Louverance that you weren't able to get the box back, but at least you're in one piece. Somebody up there is smiling down on you, that's for sure. Maybe they're just laughing at me. Oh look, it's my ragtag team of time-traveling adventurers. Master Sid. A seed. And Sir HippyTesla. I commend you adventurers on your efficient methods of transportation. Ah, there you go. He mentioned it again. After our ordeal, Tenzin and Ulmia made it back safe to Sandoria. However, there are still no signs of Prish. We can only pray that she was as resourceful as HippyTesla here in escaping from the glacier. Wait, didn't the Taru said this guy went north? Well, I have some bad news for you. Communications has just been sent out to all 3 nations from Juno. Prish is wanted on criminal charges. That poor girl, will you please lay off her? The Duchy has issued a warrant for her immediate arrest. That is preposterous. When Prish sang her song, Celsius was able to escape. Nagmalada believes that Prish and the boy are working together. Are they though? No, they're not, I think. Prish's song, the 4th verse of the Memoria della Stona. But where did she learn it? I do not know, but one thing is for certain. We must find Prish before Juno does. Those guys can't find something at the bottom of their shoe. I don't know. I'm out of idioms. Anyway, they suck. We then can ask her. We then can ask her of the song and of the keeper of the apocalypse. Yes, and of Bahamut. Bahamut. How would she say it? Bahamut? What was she trying to tell us? How to break the pact with the Worm King? How to uh, remonstrate against his actions? The pact. When the keeper of the apocalypse arrives, Bahamut shall destroy mankind. Destroy mankind? You mean to tell me the conqueror of the skies, Bahamut, is planning a mass genocide? Unfortunately, yes. And as far as we know, the keeper of the apocalypse has already arrived, in the form of the boy Salteus, sent by the ancients from the celestial capital of Altair. Celtius's coming is foretold in mankind's pact with Bahamut, and that is why Bahamut, too, has awoken. And now the Worm King has begun calling upon his slumbering minions. He is forming an army to fulfill the pact. We travel to the den of the terrestrial avatar. However, he would not listen to our pleas. His heart is stained with anger, and there is no way to cleanse it. That is why the only option left before us is to somehow break the pact. But how? Break the pact? Huh? This can't be that hard. Let's think about it. Keeper comes, Bahamut wipes out mankind. He already has a plan, my man Sid. Sid's teeth still haunts my dreams. Yeah, don't they? Bahamut in this game is a little like an FF14. He could destroy the entire world. Yeah, I get the whiff of that now that you mention it. It actually, yeah, that's how A Realm Reborn opens. And what do they call it? A legacy closes. Keeper comes, Bahamut wipes out mankind. Keeper comes, Bahamut. Wait a minute, that's it. What if the keeper of the apocalypse never comes? Well, that's private. That's very personal. Then Bahamut would not have to. I don't know if this is what Preach was trying to say, but if we can do something about the keeper, Bahamut won't have any pact to fulfill. Vana'diel will be saved. The problem is finding this keeper. But we already know who he is. The keeper of the apocalypse is Celtius. Capturing the boy has been our mission from the start. Hiya. It may be a nearly impossible task, but we had the assistance of Carbuncle, bringer of rainbows. Ooh, I'm gonna see Carbuncle. She likes the Carbuncle, yeah. Tenzin, if it is alright, I would like to try and locate Preach. What, are you gonna scry for her? Preach has the ability to communicate with Celtius. Perhaps she knows something that we have yet to realize. I am going to further investigate the celestial capital of Altair. If this is where the boy came from, then there must be a path to return there. Splitting up into 3 groups to find information on Preach and the Keeper. Why didn't I think of that? So, what are you going to do, HippyTesla? Investigate Altair, find Celtius, find Preach. Does it matter what I say? Okay, so basically, it does not matter which path you choose when you talk to Sid, they can be completed in any order. Okay. So Altair is paradise, I guess. Messenger is Celtius. And Precious past sins. I'm going to Disneyland. I think it matters, yeah. But if I'm RPing, I would go... I guess I'd go after Celtius. Yeah. Fuck it, let's go in order. Investigate Altair. Let's do that. Loverans. I plan on traveling to Thamnasia to further investigate the celestial capital of Altair. It was the Thamnasian cathedral that brought this name back from obscurity, and it is more than likely the place that the Cardinal Medorian sought. Cardinal Richaud. Crew, if you happen to find out anything useful, come back here, and we'll see what we can make of it. That goes for all of you. We're all on this boat for good. We may be in for some rough waters ahead, but you've got nothing to fear with good old Sid at the helm. I know, you toothy bastard. Understood, Master Sid. No, wait, that's Tenzin. Understood, Master Sid. Now let us be off. We have no time to lose. There is... If they go into a wall, this is the people I work with. They just all headbanged against that shelf. Alright, fuck. Do I need to talk to him again? Oh, he'll just ask you. So what if you say all the others? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, kid. I'm a little busy right now. Come back later here. That was a lot of... I thought we were just gonna fight some bosses and whatnot, but... a banger. But, it was so much more than that. Greetings, fellow Eiffel 65 fans and whatever the fuck you call the rest of humanity. Greetings, Eurotrash. Eurotrash fans. You're not trash, you just love trash. Carter. You know what you just did? You did something that you do a lot, and I'm wondering if it's like... if it's on purpose or it just so happens. I know it just so happens. Pop novel trash, I agree. Well, that too. Isn't that like... the main export of Germany? Or is it even export? Do you even export those? Who would... Well, I guess, maybe. Do you export them? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier when we were talking about dungeons and bosses and how easy it is now. I don't know why they removed the level caps. Because, like, is it that much harder with the level caps? Level syncing, I love level syncing in this game. Just because you feel like you're fighting something that's yours. I know, I'm crazy. Some people would like to just press a button and go on. I'm not that kind of... I don't like to torture myself, but I don't like to, you know... Whatever happened with those 3 bosses, just standing and looking at me. I can hear a rainbow. Wow. Oh, that's a different quest for Carbuncle? Huh? That's how you get the summoner job? Oh. Alright. One of these days, very soon, we're gonna unlock Summoner. It's just... this is destiny, guys. It's calling me. Yeah, this is gonna be a long... this is gonna be a very long quest to end Chapter 5. What happens? You walk in at the tail end of the stream, my friend. That's literally you walked in. I'm just like... I would have ended already. I'm just dragging it on here so it's not so awkward that you went in and I'm like, bye, everybody! Yeah, I recommend people play Chains of Promathia at level 80. Overpowering all the fights isn't that fun. But I'm like level... what? What is my thief right now? 63, man. It's not that challenging. The only thing that killed me wasn't even, you know, it was an NM that I did not expect in the last month or so. I was just fighting something. I was farming something. I forget what. Something that I needed. And I was killing let's say tigers in a jungle or something, and then suddenly I see, because I was like halfway there mentally, like my health is going down so fast. What's going on? Oh my god, I'm fighting an NM, and he just melted us. He melted the trusts. I tried using flee, but it was too late. He just did pias pias, slap slap, gone. No more hippie. Well, I do have started one of those mobile idle games that plays alone that you simply update it. Yeah, oh god. I tried playing those, and I never played a mobile game again. Where's the closest home? Let's say, wait, favorites. Actually, not favorites. Bastok Mines? Because I'm gonna need mines. So let's go Moogle House. Moogle House! Man, the Summoner Unlock quest is kind of miserable. I believe some of the later bosses will be very difficult to consistently. Yeah, by then I'll probably be 70, won't I? Or I'll just swap back to White Mage. That's my main. It's just like everything's too easy with my White Mage, so I unlocked. What did I do with White Mage recently? Yeah, I got the limit break for over leveled 90. I had to shit out that large stone for Mott and the weird Moogles and Tarutarus. The limit break quests just crack me up. Carter here caught a good clip. One of the limit breaks when you end up in a bush with your feet just like sticking like this or going. Every time I see that clip, I still choke. I was rewarded for it though, because Sword 93 is the Soul Reaver, and it's a very, very lovely pixel art depiction of it. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, cool. Some fans made that, huh? Alright, sleepy sleep time, my dear Vana'diel friend. I am too tired. No 5-hour stream today, guys. I gotta sleep tomorrow. Tomorrow, a shit ton of work awaits me, and construction work after work. David is a tough slave driver. I don't know what to call him. God. I hope he's not listening to this. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting me up, so I don't fall asleep here. And very nice to meet more Final Fantasy XI friends and fans. It's nice swapping stories like this. Really is. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Gold idle sword quest, and they have about 960 swords. I didn't know what idle blah blah means until recently when I saw something idle, let's say Gears of War, something that I love. And I was like, what the hell is this? And Sasha said, it's the game where you wait for shit to happen. Nope, thanks. Popcorn Cannon is doing Perfect Dark. Oh my god, that man is on a on a rare whatever raid storm something I wanted to say. Anyway, let's raid Popcorn Cannon. Always a good time over there. Construction work and stuff work. Get some Z's for not real construction work, but I'm working on my streaming studio upstairs with my best man, and we've been working on it for quite long. Somebody fell down the stairs and injured himself, and shit happened, so it's just dragged on. We should finish in a week or two, and then that won't be a thing I have to do after work, and I'll be able to stream more and all that comes with it. Alrighty, guys. I am this late again. Now, it's 50% your fault, 50% mine, because I am I am about to fall asleep. I barely slept. Did I do a raid-ism? Popcorn. No, not pop psych. Popcorn cannon. If the raid happens, yeah, know that okay, a couple more seconds. There you go. It's basically screensaver the game. Yeah. They have the gray hairs and yeah, this isn't what you see is what it is, man. Who knows? Is it stress or whatever? Not even 40 already gray. What can you do? All right, raid is happening. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.